Hello and welcome back. This is David Dean, and today I was getting ready to do another edition of my Storm Shield Defense solo series I was doing, and I noticed they posted the third part of the spring event, and the number one thing I was interested in is they finally had the Copper Dragonfire show up. This was seen in some of the publicity they put out, but I've been waiting for it. If you've watched my videos, I love shotguns, use them all the time, so I was happy to get this one. And I went ahead and leveled it all the way up. Actually, it should be right here. Yeah, we got that at level 130, and I did go Sunbeam on it. But the stats, that was one of the big things, and I checked. I started, this is my higher level account. I got through everything in the game, so I created a base level brand new account with no money using a friend code, and on that one I had enough gold saved up to purchase this also, and on that account it had the exact same stats. So it looks like these are set perks, which is great because these perks are just awesome. Plus 30% crit damage, plus 21 crit chance, plus 15 damage, plus 60% crit damage to afflicted targets. Huge. And then plus 10% weapon damage, cause affliction damage for 6 seconds. So you're doing affliction damage and you're getting 60% crit damage to afflicted targets. Oh, this is awesome. And then shotgun, automatic, slow firing automatic shotgun that deals, which that's kind of oxymoron, slower firing automatic, because automatic's supposed to be really fast, but we'll see how it plays in the game. But shotgun that deals fire damage in a wide but short range. Fire damage is effective against nature enemies but weak against water. I really needed a shotgun. Mainly like this. This seems to be a blast shotgun. It has that lesser range. The shotguns are kind of divided into two categories where you have the double barrel shotguns that have the same range as this, that shoot a lot of husk in a small area. And then you have your longer range shotguns that shoot a slug at a bigger distance, but they do a heavy damage, but they're only hitting one target. And so this one has some great stats on it. The impact is not that great, but I've leveled it up to where it's now pretty good. And we'll actually, let's see, to get over on my schematics. I have quite a few weapons, but hardly anything. We'll go ahead and toggle that as favorite. 130. The only other weapon I leveled up to 130 was my Super Shredder with Nature Affliction on it. But if we look at this one compared to my Old Smoky, the shotgun I've been using for quite a while now, there is a difference in level by 24 levels. This one has this much bigger DPS, but if you go damage per shot, this one has the higher. And with the perks added in, it has the 26% chance to crit, 80% crit hit damage, which is weird because I thought originally, I'll have to go back and check, I thought it stated it was at 120 when I initially got the weapon. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I got to check that out. Fire rate is slower, but the magazine size is 4 times as big. Same range, durability, not much difference. Reloads a little faster. Impact, Old Smoky is much better on the impact. But we will go ahead and take this in the game and test it out. Before I do that, I want to show you, right now in the game there are 2 heroes that are specialists with the shotgun, and I just want to show you that quick. Actually, let's hop over to soldiers, clear out some of the trash, do that again, and then we got this guy. The Raider Headhunter was a special event hero soldier in the scavenger event, but anybody in the game can get the Raider Nomad. That is out of the collection book. When you get your collection book up to level 100, you get the Raider Nomad, who specializes in shotguns. And I just wanted to show you, even though I will be using an event hero, it is the exact same as the Raider Nomad. Anybody can get. Same perks. And the perks I care about here, 5, Shell Shock. Increase shotgun damage by 24%. That's going to be great. I love to reload. Reloading the equipped weapon increases run speed by 30% for 3 seconds. That's with any weapon, but the shotgun you're reloading more often. Increase shotgun crit hit damage by 70%. So that is getting huge, and that's probably why I saw that huge increase on the crit damage. And those are the 2 perks for shotgun. And the other thing, if you have a soldier you really like to use and you don't want to use this one that specializes, you can slot her in the bonus, and once again you're increasing the crit hit rate with shotguns by 20%. I wish I had 2 of her, and no, what does he have? Does he have? He has it. So actually, let's go back. Heroes. We're gonna change her out. We're gonna put in her and the Nomad. He is way down here somewhere. All right. So now we get the. He only has 11 right now. He probably would have higher if we upgrade him a bit. Let's go ahead and do that, just to see if that increases his damage, because I want to see what this thing really does when you top it out. Yeah, it goes up to 16, and it probably goes up to 20 once you get him up to 3-star. And usually that tops out how much you increase their bonus. So yeah, now we got it at 20. Outstanding. And now, before we get in there, I want to check the armory at what it's listed right now for stats. Alright, still giving me the 80. Alright, so let's get back. We're going to get into the game. We want level 100 missions, something that we can just run around and kill a few things with and not have to worry about it. We'll put it on private so we're not messing with anybody. But yeah, this thing is just gonna be great. Something I really needed at higher level, having that fire elemental damage. As you saw, I had another weapon with the nature on it. And just to slow things down a little bit, for the testing purposes, of course. And okay, now this should be good. But if you have not been using shotgun, the short-range shotguns, they are a blast to use in this game, mainly when you got a massive group of mobs coming at you. You can really thin out the herd really fast. And with the double barrel shotgun with the higher impact, whatever you're not killing usually is getting knocked back on their butt. We'll see how this one holds up with that. Oops, gotta change my settings so I can actually see what I'm doing. So we will get those back to what they're supposed to be. There we go. Alright, so gonna craft one of those. Actually gonna craft an Old Smoky just to give a comparison. Old Smoky was a vent from the scavengers, but it's also very close to the other double barrel shotguns in the game. So I want to test this out. I want to see how it fires. I want to see how it sounds, because this could be something I'm using for quite a while. Let's see. Let's go find some mobs. And actually, we got a hoverboard, so let's do that. Do it a little bit faster for you. I don't want to be wasting your time. Here, husky, husky, husky. There we go. Drop into a fight. Alright, what was there? We don't like them. 18. Ooh, 120. That 250. We're getting too many altogether. But yeah, double barrel to back them up. This one, let's see. Yeah, we took out the fire guy. Jeez. Before we couldn't get any, now we got a ton of them. And I want to focus on testing, so I'm just going to clear out some stuff. Actually, he's running away. I want to get him because he's a fire elemental type of husk. Alright, getting some great damage. How about elemental? Ooh. But see, I'm hitting quite a few of them. It doesn't have the impact that Old Smoky does, but it has more damage for the taking out a group of mobs. Let's get them lined up nice and tight. The kill box is smaller. Old Smoky is huge kill box. There we go. 45, 24. I want to see the tick of the, well, I guess we got to clear out. I am just getting all kinds on me. This is a good thing, though. Let's check out the ticks on him. So there, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Come on. Not a... So on normal ones, not too bad. There's some plus and minus definitely. If I'm taking on one mob like this, yeah, great. 88, awesome. But all right, let's find another thing, group. So on the size of the kill box, definitely Old Smoky is kicking butt. It's definitely going to hit a lot more. We found one. Oh, I forgot I had this quest. Well, okay, we got a good chance to use it out here. But I want to... Where's the bird? Alright. See, we got group there. That was another 120 shot. So not too bad. It definitely has the much faster reload on it. Let's see. Let's see on the water husk. Not going to be doing as much. 8,000 with the ticks only at 500 as opposed to the 2,000 on a standard, it looked like. Yeah, 2,000 on a standard. So you got that big drop, which you kind of know is going to happen. But like these, they're all in a nice row. Plugging them, no problem. Even the husky, water husky husks are dropping. So, okay, new clip. And let's see how fast I can fire. Not too bad. It definitely has better perks than my Old Smoky, so I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I leveled it up. But if my Old Smoky had the, or if I had any of the double barrel shotguns with the exact same stats, I would probably go with that. Because the big thing about having that area effect shot on shotguns is having that big knockback. So you can kill all the little stuff and you can knock the husky husk to the ground. And then you got time to reload and then you can take them out. Or switch weapons and take them out. But with the drop him in a heartbeat. Just having that bigger range, the bigger impact is huge. And I want to test it out just a little bit more. Of course, it doesn't do much good to test it out on those little guys. Of course, I'm going to be dropping them. Let's see. All right, let's check on these guys. All right. Oh, great. Nope. I was trying to get him over the cliff. Instead, I went down. But what I want to see is how many times it takes to take down a husky husk but I gotta deal with this smasher. I can hear him charging. Nope, I'm the one to go over the cliff. Things like that make me want to stop the video and reshoot it perfect, but nah, that wouldn't be right. You guys should be able to see me screw up just as much as anybody else. But once again, I want to find me a Husky Husk. I want to shoot him a couple times to see on impact damage how much of a difference it's going to make for knocking something down. Because I do a lot of soloing, and soloing, a big part is control of the situation, and that impact helps keep me alive a lot. Alright, get some of these guys out here. Not too bad of ticks on him. Come on. Get out here to play. Alright. Shoot, the propane guy already took him down a bunch of notches. It is great to have that area effect scatter on a group like that. I gotta admit, that is pretty darn nice. There, 70,000. Not bad at all. But once again, not what I'm looking for. I want to test out the impact. Let's go. Either I find a ton of husk or none at all. Let's find ourselves a nice little group. Maybe we can go find that smasher. I wouldn't mind going at him again. Alright. Now here we go. Yep. Takes him out. That was Old Smoky. This is the new one. Stop throwing propane at my mobs. Alright. So let's see what it takes to knock them down. One shot with Old Smoky. Two shot. Still staying up. Three shots. Alright. Problem is they're dying before I can get them knocked down. So it kind of looks like this works out good. But that is just eating them up, the affliction damage. And I really like on my Storm Shield defenses and on missions to build long kill tunnels. So standing in the tunnels with all of them packed in a nice neat line, I'm going to be able to drop a bunch with this. Hello. Once again, 88,800. So getting out some really good damage. It's definitely better damage than Old Smoky. Definitely not the impact though. But once again, upper level of the game, you got to have that elemental damage. So if you're at the lower level of the game and don't want to use it right away, fine, but definitely get it. Put it away because you will be wanting it later on. One thing I love about shotguns is taking down those hummingbirds because it's hard to get a good aim on them. But yeah, even with water husk, it's cutting through them really fast. Once again though, this is a soldier that specializes in shotgun, and I have her even support squad slotted to help with the shotgun. So these aren't necessarily the stats you'll necessarily get, but if you love shotgun, definitely get Nomad from the collection book as fast as you can, and then open up with this thing and you can definitely clear out some big areas and have a lot of fun. So that's the basics for you. Once again, just to show you the weapon going with the stats here. Crit hit damage. Finally, it's back up. I didn't want you guys to think I was strange. But yeah, with all the perks I have due to the for the weapon, 150% crit damage, and I'm getting it almost every other shot I do, and this thing is firing damn fast for a shotgun. So a great fun weapon, definitely something I'm glad I got in my arsenal. And have a great time. Definitely check out my other videos and have an amazing day.